everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I don't know how I'm going to be finishing it, but we're starting off strong. On Halloween, Kalani and I had a little date night in Seattle, which is super fun because we never go to like the city or Seattle anymore. And we went to go see Måneskin in concert, which if you don't know Måneskin, they're an Italian rock group. They really blew up over on TikTok with their cover of like Beggin', if that sounds familiar. But it was really, really fun. I'm excited. I honestly can't remember the last time I went to a concert. I had tickets to a Panic at the Disco concert earlier in the month in October, and I bailed because I tried to sell my tickets and I couldn't. And then obviously I have my Arctic Monkeys concert coming up in, next September. But, yeah, so this was like our first concert in such a long time, and it was really fun. It was at the Paramount Theater in downtown Seattle, which I can't remember if I've actually been to the Paramount or not before, because a few years ago before the pandemic, Kalani and I saw Pete Davidson live, and we couldn't remember if it was actually at the Paramount Theater or the Moore Theater because they both look really similar. And Pete was scheduled to be at one of them, but then last minute he had to change venues, so we still can't remember which is which. So yeah, I'm going to insert the Måneskin footage here. Hope you guys enjoy, and also a flash warning on a couple of the clips. The lights in the show were kind of insane. So this is your warning, and this is the Måneskin concert. Left off on this video, but it's about a week and a half later after the Måneskin concert that I also included in this vlog. I honestly didn't know how I was going to continue this video, and then our power went out, so that kind of capped me off creatively, and I didn't really know what else to do. But we had a really bad windstorm. There were winds that was like 40 to 60 miles an hour, and so we lost power for 4 days and 4 nights, which was rough. I think the worst part was the no heat and having to throw out all that food from the refrigerator. But luckily I learned that you can file like a claim with like the PUD. So I'm doing that to try to get some compensation for all the food that we had to toss, which that just hurts. But luckily we got it back on. Today's Wednesday. On Monday night, that was a little rough, especially now that it's like getting frosty and it's like 20 degrees outside. So I'm really grateful for heat and light, like so much. And the fridge is up and running again. But this morning I was just running errands with the pups. I take them with me when I can, and I went by Starbucks, got myself a little peppermint mocha, because 'tis the season. I took my first sip and I was like, oh, because it's like frosty outside and like in the 20s. I was like, it's perfect. And I really needed coffee this morning. And now we're back home, and I think I'm going to do some cleaning. Might try to write today, but we'll see what happens. But I don't know, this might be weird. If you guys have ever tried like sugar plums, I've never tried sugar plums before. And one of my go-tos at Starbucks are cheese danishes. Now that their like winter Christmas stuff is out, they said like, oh, we have a sugar plum Danish. so I don't know. I've never tried sugar plum before. Look at that. You guys. I've never tried it before, so I want to see. It tastes like really good jam. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a toaster strudel. Yeah, that's good. I like sugar plums. Or at least Starbucks version of sugar plums. I don't know. It's probably way sugary than actual ones. But I think I was nervous in trying it because I heard that like figgy pudding is actually really disgusting. Which is surprising. Nobody really makes it anymore. Okay, now we're home. We're gonna go inside and warm up. Huh. Archie, say hi. Who's this handsome man? Come here. Hey, handsome man. These dogs, I swear. Okay, I don't think I've ever walked up the stairs with you guys. It's very dark. Okay, I wanted to show you guys a couple quick little things, updates already for the master bedroom. I hung up my artwork behind me. I got these nice little prints. I really want to get more for the spare rooms that we have. We have some P&W themed, you know, prints here, and then just cute little couple one. So last you guys saw, we got the new headboard and the new closet door. Next thing I really wanted to do was get new bedding so everything looked really like complete and done. And I thought that was gonna be the next or last big thing of the bedroom, but Kalani was like, hold my beer, and decided to take out our carpet and redo the floor. So that's what I wanna show you guys. So this is our bedding. We got it at Target, which was nice. Kalani really wanted like a black comforter, which we've already had that before, and I really don't like the black. I wanted something like lighter, but I didn't want to do, we've done cream before and I really wanted cream, but I didn't necessarily want to do it again because we have dogs and it gets dirty very quickly. But we got this whole set at Target, which I'll link down in the description box. But we also got two, oh, what are they called? There's two large pillows that go behind. They're like shams or something. I can't remember what they're called. But we haven't gotten pillows for that yet. We just have the covers for it. So those would go behind here and it would be a full bedding set. But these throw pillows came with it. The pillow covers, this duvet, which is actually really, really nice. We're both pretty warm sleepers. I wanted a duvet just especially for this time of year because of how cold it can get. But this one keeps the heat in really well, but it doesn't make us like sweaty during the night. So that was like a pleasant surprise for this too. But really like the bedding. I think it complements the headboard really, really well. I just love the whole look of it. It's gonna look even better once we have those pillows like back there too. So like my big water bottle and Tums right there. Oh, it's great. And then the floors. So all the hardwood floors now are so nice. It just really like opens the space. It just makes it look so much bigger and brighter. And it's so funny because it's really like the littlest things make it look like so insane. So like honestly, just when we added like the headboard or the bed or the closet door, that made such a big difference. The floors too just really amplified things and it just makes it look so nice and put together, and I love it. It just looks so good. It's like a master suite now, you know what I mean? Also, obviously started decorating for Christmas, like the tiniest bit. I got some fake poinsettias, which I wanted to have, like, I love having the main, I've really liked having fake flowers on the dining room table. It's so much easier to not have to worry about changing out the flowers every so often when they die, especially this time of year. But I always liked poinsettias. Like I love deep, rich reds, and so I really wanted to get those for our Christmas decor this year because we haven't had that before, and apparently real poinsettias are poisonous to dogs. So it's a win-win to get a fake version of it. So I picked those up, and then the other ones, I have a couple little bouquets. One here by the coffee machine. I also want to get a couple little Christmas signs. Like I had a couple of pumpkins by the spice rack too with the plant that I had there before, and it was just kind of a neutral fall thing, and so I want to do the same thing. Kalani drew the line we couldn't put the Christmas tree up. He said it's way too soon, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but we will persevere. I love the way, I feel like you never, I mean, it's my favorite time of the year, but I feel like you never get to enjoy the season fully because I feel like it goes by so fast, and I feel like once you become an adult, you don't enjoy the season as much as you did when you were a kid because there's certain aspects of it you don't really get to enjoy anymore when you're older, and I love the magic of it. Like, I love being able to kind of savor it, if that makes sense. Like, I love being able to just hang out downstairs on the couch with the pups and Kalani and have like the tree on and just like watch a movie. Like, it's just such a nice, I'm just like, oh, it's the holidays. Like, it makes me so happy. That's why I want it up like now. I lied, one more thing. I am still having a sale or a deal on my merchandising course right now on my website, which I will link it down below. I am having the course on sale right now for $18. If you want to check it out, it helps me a lot if you guys check it out. It would mean the world to me. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to drop a comment or anything like that, but be sure to check out my merchandising course if you guys are curious. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.